Okie dokie. Been a while. Hello, hello. Good evening to anyone who's tuning in from the side of the world. Or good morning if you're not. Yeah, it's been about a minute since I last streamed. Finally got some time for myself, rather. Yep, it's a lot of changes in real life. So just adjusting a new schedule, getting used to life as it is. Yep. Yeah, let me tell you. Starting a new job, especially in the field you have zero experience in, it is soul draining. Well, I can't complain too much considering that it pays for bills. Much as I like to stream 24/7 and make this my full-time job, it's just, it is what it is. Still gotta work a day job in the office. Right, let me just push out a tweet, let people know I'm streaming. See what's a good image to tag on. Now I got some pretty good screenshots somewhere, so let me just see which one's which one's a good one to use. Oh yeah, I think this is pretty good. Although that's using my character's old hairstyle, so maybe I'll use this one. Alright, very good. Okay, well, it's time to get on to quests then. Now hopefully nothing happens up to the stream. And hello, old timer. How are you doing, my Doran friend? Doing fine, that is great to hear. Me? I am doing alright. Started a new job recently, just trying to get used to my new schedule. So it is. Haven't had much time to do much for myself, really. But hey, at least it pays the bills. What have you been up to lately? Not much. That's done with your avatar. Ooh, now that is exciting to hear. Right. Oh, well, I'll have to be sure to check it out if I have the opportunity to. Taking a quick peek of your channel, and it does look pretty good. Exciting. I'll have to be sure to try to catch some of your streams sometime. Actually, let me do that. Let me just, yeah, there you go. Oh, that's the old avatars. They got a new one. Even more exciting. Still 3D? Hmm. Oh, that is great to hear. Do let me know when it is done. Oh, we have a few. Yeah, I've considered getting a redesign myself, but yeah, that's a very low priority for me right now. Considering I already have a model right here, and I'm quite happy with it. Got avatars for normal streams and Halloween. Ah, that's really nice. That's really nice. And the chibi version. Well, you know what they say, variety is the spice of life. It's great that you can actually have multiple models. Oh, but it's true, I do have like the tiny version that was gifted to me by Ginga. Right, well. Let's begin with the quest. Guess I'm gonna find the 12, I'm gonna kick their asses. Let's see, a mission in Mordona. Fresh-faced students, face lights up at the sight of you. Ah, Sylvain, welcome back. Are you perchance here to see Kryle? I'm given to understand that she has a task for which she desires your assistance. With that I am. Then I shall fetch her at once. Pray, wait a moment. Sylvain, my thanks for coming. If you're now available, I'd like you and Raha to assist me in the task that I had mentioned. For you to call in Sylvain, I assume the task in question is somewhat more exciting than sorting through paperwork, which I'm pleased to add I have finished. So if Sylvain is ready, then so am I. Venture to the bounty has only served to whet my appetite for field work. Not to oversell things, but I suspect you won't be disappointed. Ere I divulge the details, however, permit me to provide some background. As you know, our organization, Students of Baldesian, was founded by my grandfather, Yelf. Our stated mission was to uncover the mysteries of Heidelin, interpret her will, particularly through the study of her gift to us. We've since learned the whole truth, and it might be said that we've fulfilled our mission, but our work is far from over. In the course of our endeavors, we've also sought to devise countermeasures against threats that might come to light. Our involvement with the Warring Triad is an example of such. 'Tis my belief that, in continuing to seek out the unknown, and dealing with threats, we best carry on the students' mission. We best honor those we lost when the Isle of Vel was destroyed. Forgive me, I didn't mean to darken the mood. In saying all this, I simply wanted to clarify our organization's purpose for a new age. In line with said purpose, I've been reviewing new requests, and one in particular jumped out at me. It comes from none other than Rambrose, of the Sons of St. Koinak. Truly, has something happened in Mordona then? So it would seem, and he wishes to entrust the matter to us. While his missive is sparse in details, he writes that it lies beyond the Sun's expertise. Uncharted territory are the exact words he used. I'd like you to meet with Rambrose and conduct a preliminary survey. What say you? Oh, leave it to me then. Wonderful. When you're ready, pray make your way to Revenant's Toll. I shall let Rambrose know to receive you there. I must remain here to oversee our operations, but should it transpire that more hands are needed, don't hesitate to send word. Well, there's no time like the present. If you could go on ahead to Revenant's Toll, I shall make ready and then be on my way. Oh, and there he goes. Alright. Terrific, Bolthammer. Look real quick at my own stream and see whether if everything's running all right. It unfortunately does seem to look a little bit laggy. Let me just run around a little bit here. I think it makes more sense to just use animated. Yeah, there we go. Not too sure what's causing to not. I'm limited to 60 frames per second. Let's see if that does anything. Oh, it kind of seems like it's somewhat smooth enough, so maybe. Yeah, I don't know, it looks good enough, I suppose. Very well, Sylvain. To seem we're early. My apologies for the wait. Rambrose, what a pleasure to see you again. How have you been? Pleasure is all mine, my friend. I've been well, and it gladdens me to see that you are too. Now, I know you have many demands upon your time, so I shall explain the particulars of our request at once. Recently, an explorer came to us who claimed to have discovered the Phantom Realm. The Phantom Realm? So this is what you meant by uncharted territory. You're not familiar. Perhaps unsurprising, given that it is a lesser-known legend. This legend holds that across Eorzea there exists a realm that appears as a mirage. Though visible from a distance, it fades away as one draws near. While as featured in myth since ancient times, the realm's existence could not be proven, and thus it is seldom mentioned in literature. In spite of this, fueled by rumors and of the occasional sighting, the myth has persisted and continues to capture the hearts and minds of explorers. That you yourself should reach out to us. It is real then. When first the explorer in question approached us, we doubted him. But we couldn't doubt the evidence of our senses. Nay, the realm is real, as you'll soon see for yourselves. Good gods, a part of me still struggles to believe it, but we have no reason to doubt you. Suffice it to say, we are eager to see the realm too. Whatever truth awaits, I pray you will succeed in finding it. Seek out the explorer, one Derek. He has seen more of the realm than us, and should be willing to serve as your guide. I asked him to accompany me here, but he preferred to continue exploring on his own. He will be somewhere near the banks of Silver Tear Lake, I expect. Understood. Oh, thanks, Rambros. Oh, welcome back. Come, let's split up and look for our explorer. I suppose searching for an errant explorer is probably pretty easy if I can just take to the skies with this. I'm considering that it's just probably on the banks. Have to look for different points of interest, perhaps. Seems like it. The explorer doesn't appear to be in the area. What is a baby monkey doing here? You see a small Opo Opo. It couldn't possibly be the explorer. Oh, cool, dude. I guess it is. Monkey. Just in case you were entertaining the thought, Sylvain, that Opo Opo isn't our explorer. I have the man in question here with me. Ah, monkey. I'm Derek, the one who discovered the Phantom Realm. My apologies for making you search for me. Curious about this creature, are you? I found him injured during one of my journeys, and tended to him. Since then, he has taken to following me around. He is inquisitive, but otherwise harmless, so pray pay him no mind. Monkey. You are the hero who delivered our star from doom, are you not? What good fortune that one as capable as you should lend his aid. To be clear, our organization has yet to accept the commission. Before we can make a decision, we will conduct a preliminary survey. Will you guide us to the Phantom Realm? Of course. I will show you the entrance at once. The gate to the realm... the gate to a realm long dreamed of by explorers. Who are you? Impressive, isn't it? When the game manifested, so too did this magic, allowing one to thus walk upon water. This is just like Uriantra's spell. Someone conceived the means to do this at will. An intriguing individual. It's perfectly safe, I assure you. Come. Monkey. Look. He just vanished. By 12, it truly can walk here. What magic is this? By what means is it perpetuated? Forgive me. Let's continue on. This is the Phantom Realm. Beyond Plus. Now where are we? Surely this is nowhere in Eorzea. To think that the entrance will lie over Silvertear Lake. There's nothing out of the ordinary with the environment. The sights, the sounds, smells, all appear as they should be in nature. That is to say, this place is no illusion. I bid you welcome to the navel of the Phantom Realm, beyond us. Well, is it what you were expecting? Beyond us, you say this place is called. A name of my own conception, I confess. I felt we needed something to call it by. Thus you wonder, the word means navel in an ancient tongue. An allusion to Mordona's location in the heart of Aldadar. As you can see, there are man-made structures. And the place appears well kept, yet there isn't a single soul in evidence. It is my hope that you will help me to shed light upon this realm, to learn who created it, and to what end. I should also like to know why it has revealed itself now. Was it simply chance that kept it hidden, or something more? In any case, let us begin by taking a look around. mysterious monument bearing symbols of the 12. Pray do not mind me. Take a look around at your leisure. Leisure? Leisure? A stone monument has been erected here, by whose hand you cannot say, but the motifs wrought into its base appear familiar. Of course. Right here we have Azima, Warden. I believe this is Nalval. Enigmatic structure. Shiny, that's what it is. Byoko seems quite at home, wouldn't you say? How many times has Derek come here, I wonder? A number of structures such as this can be seen in the area. What purpose could they serve? The architecture is unlike anything seen in Eorzea. Truly exquisite stuff. Alright, still one more structure in the back. Is that the crystal tower I see in the distance? Sure looks like it. Something is over there that draws my interest. But that's definitely the crystal tower right there. In the distance you see what appears to be the crystal tower. But the clouds make it difficult to be sure. It would seem that you are in the sky above Silvertear Lake. No such isle could be seen from the outside, however. This makes such a pretty screenshot, doesn't it? I like it. There's something about these warm golden rays. It's just so soothing for the soul. Making me nostalgic, yearning for a memory that probably doesn't exist. Finished looking around, have you? What are your impressions? We have had only a cursory glance, but this is truly a mysterious place. The gleaming spire rising beyond the clouds, that is most certainly the Crystal Tower. And judging by its aspect, we are a considerable distance above Silvertear Lake, which would suggest the gate we entered is a teleporter. However, if this isle lies where it appears to lie, then it couldn't have escaped the battle of Silvertear skies unscathed. Which is to say, we are in Mordona, and yet we are not. It is as if we were displaced from our own world, if only slightly. Displaced is an apt way to put it. Was there aught else you noticed? Aye, the motifs on yonder structure. They are unmistakably the marks of the 12. By which I posit that this was created to be a place of worship. But by whom? I cannot think of any who could have possibly built such grand premises? Never mind magically conceal it. At least not in the wake of the Battle of Silver Skies. Aye, this is a mysterious place indeed. Magically concealed. In like manner, perhaps, to the ruins of Ambator and the Twelfth Wood. The city, I understand, reappeared when the seventh umbral calamity weakened the elementals. Realm of the Gods. Rahatia is pondering how to best proceed. Well, it seems there is but one solution for our ignorance: a thorough investigation. For this, we will require more manpower and supplies, among other things. With your permission, we will confer with our representative, Ryle, and make the necessary arrangements for a formal investigation. If that is what must be done to commence your work in earnest, then by all means. Without further ado, let us return to Shargan. Hold, mortals. Ooh. Excuse me? You profane this sacred realm with your very presence, and must answer for your irreverence. Oh, holy shit. This dude's fucking ripped. Holy shit. I am Baragod, the Builder. I'm actually gonna face down the gods. Baragod, then the 12 are real. Let there be no doubt, we are not simulacra born of mortal faith. Nay, 12 are divinities true. And in Hydaelyn's absence, we are the star's rightful rulers. Its will. I think how my first response is just, no, okay, I'm gonna fight you. Closely we have watched mankind. And we have determined that you, champion of Hydaelyn, pose a threat to our ascension. You were foolish to wander to our realm. We could destroy you with ease here and now, but as divinities, we must demonstrate grace and forbearance. You know, somehow I really doubt that, considering that I've fought and slain the literal embodiment of despair. You can try, but you will not enjoy it. There is but one path. You must weigh this mortal's worth. Here, Let there be a trial. Or the mortal would invariably be destroyed. It will at least provide us with a diversion. What? You suddenly appear and expect us to simply comply with your whims. Protest if you wish, but mortal logic means naught to gods. You will abide by our laws. Oh, nope, yep, I'm gonna smack shit out of you. Lo, the gateway to our sanctums lies open. Show us the strength of mankind. Show us the honor of mankind. Show us the spirit of mankind. If man would remain the master of his own destiny, then assemble your comrades and come. Come and prove your worthiness. Seven hells. During my previous forays, nothing like this ever happened. I encountered not a single soul, and certainly not gods. And by their own admission, they mean to take over the star. What are we to do? The situation has indeed taken an unexpected turn, but we must try to think clearly. The 12 have long been revered and worshipped in Eorzea, and myths about them abound. But to my knowledge, they never thus appeared so openly before our people. These beings to suddenly reveal themselves just when we're here, claim supremacy over the star, and challenge Sylvain to a trial. Too much about this feels odd, and it gives me pause. Fair enough. Yes, as it stands, it seems we can't dismiss the threat either. Well, however they are, if they're issuing challenge, then challenge accepted. Gaius Van Belisar once said that the 12 too were simply primals. This is turning out to be another strange affair. Well, if it was an adventure we sought, I dare say we found it. In any event, if these beings seek dominion over the star, as they say, what happens here may have far-reaching implications. To that end, I believe we should take action. Suffice it to say you are with me. Then the students of Baldesion will officially attend to the situation. Aye. In the course of studying the star's mysteries, we have undertaken to deal with any threats that may arise. This is no different. On my life, I'll smack the shit out of all of you all. You come into my house. He threatened me. To think that we will encounter the 12. Right, let us deliberate a course of action. Derek, know you all of these beings' sanctums. Aye, there are domains in the Phantom Realm that lies beyond each gate. I've explored them all. That is a surprise indeed. Perhaps due to etheric instability, there are times where one can enter, when ordinarily one cannot. But it would seem that the way has been opened for us. While I encountered no guards during my previous forays, I saw enough to know my way around. I am but a humble explorer and cannot contend with gods, but if you would be willing to protect me, I will serve as your guide. Assemble the comrades, by God, bade us. As strong as I know you are, we know little and less about our foes, neither their strength nor their true nature. It would be decidedly reckless to contend with them unprepared. And so, as much as I would like to accompany you, I shall do what affords us the best chance of victory. While you set forth to answer the gods' challenge, I will work behind the scenes in my capacity as a student. For one, it would behoove us to arm ourselves with knowledge about the 12, and I should begin by apprising Crowler of the situation. And by thus utilizing our resources to the fullest, we shall overcome whatever trials await. Alright. Well, considering what time it is right now, I'm just gonna do this one and trial, I think. And then I will call it a night. Yeah, it is trial indeed. Oh, it's an alliance raid, okay. Well, time to wait, I suppose. And I was wrong, it's not a trial. It is a raid. Oh, hello. What are you doing awake at this hour still? Yeah. Never joined Raiders Discord already? I mean, I still do, it's just, you know, well, it kind of seems like whenever there are people around, they're just playing Valorant, and I am not interested in Valorant. It is what it is. I mean, if the people are still around, just like talk shit and do other stuff, oh, I'm down to clown. But other than that, if you're just playing like 5v5, then it's not much for me to do other than just sit there and shit talk. What have you been up to lately? Oh. Let's get it. I really like how the premise of this raid is just the gods show up in front of you, calls you a piece of shit, and then your response is, "I'm gonna kick your ass." Oh. Have some banger music, I assume. A domain aspected to lightning. Fire god is here. I shouldn't doubt. The mechanical spire ahead could have been plucked straight out of legend.
So, you are resolved to face me?
Yes, and I'm gonna kick her ass. Cool. Oh, let's do it in a different alliance. Haha. Oh, jeez. Oh, I don't know how to write this. Yeah, this raid looks pretty good so far. What's he gonna pull next? Hello? Please help. Oh. I see. No, I don't see. I don't understand what the hell was that about. wait.
Bend the knee. To me, O hammer divine.
Ah. That's okay, one bomb, it's easy. I still deal with it. Yeah, suck shit. You're coming to my house. Threaten me. I'm gonna kick your ass.
The builder has been made to yield.
Your turn next.
Intriguing. Then the destroyer shall take your measure. After you have provided my servant with some stores.
I shouldn't be alive. So the gods have minions at their beck and call. We must proceed with care. Raga is known as a god of destruction without reason. Steal itself.
Ahead stands a statue I have fashioned for our contest.
Oh, I'll talk about humility. He really made a statue of himself.
Show me the strength of man. Upon the ground you shall fall. By my authority as the destroyer, Star, descend and destroy. Keep my reverence distant. Can you predict your own undoing?
Love the Phoenix fight, and the last fight was great. I'll have to see what the last fight's like then. Alright, BGM is great. Ooh. Oh fucker. He ran outside my circle. Shit. Fucking amazing. Killed him and then just knocked me off the platform.
Come, mortals. Enter my realm, if you dare.
A little bit of a oopsie there. Yet more servants of the gods. Nope. look at the 3 vulnerable stacks, man. Pain. Your minions would no match for you, to seem. Yeah.
You will be scoured by the light of the sun. Crimson Cloud, in fire woven. In your wake, leave naught uncleansed.
Oh shit.
Is it just a mirage? Or something more? I'm quite warm to you.
Oh.
Let there be
Okay, Nick. Yeah, I really am enjoying the Alliance raid. But at the same time, the reasoning for the whole raid is kind of silly. Oh yeah, just show out in this place just to check out what it's like, and then the gods just appear from the skies and say, "I'm gonna kick your ass." Nah, man, you come up to my face and you tell me. And you tell me that I'm not worthy after saving the multiverse, as it were, from the literal embodiment of despair. Man, the 12 definitely deserve a good slapping.
none can escape this head.
Was it you? Oh. Pain. Got turned around.
This will burn.
Is that red white? Is that red white? Oh, no, it says laser beams.
A gift of flame for our children.
Idiot.
In your wake, leave naught uncleansed. Is it just a mirage? Or something more? Shall fires burn?
Hey, it's Dark Souls. City up ahead. Could there be people? Oh! Oh!
I am Null, keeper of the realm of the living.
I am Thor, keeper of the realm of the dead.
That was absolute banger OST.
Prepare to be judged, children of man.
Oh, okay. I guess we're just skipping check then.
Witness to our might.
Will you be able to comprehend it?
Really hitting us with the balls, huh?
Will you weather my trial? We've only just begun. Still you defy our divine authority. Very well. Let us proceed to your judgment. We, the traitors, shall weigh your souls!
Hey, it's me.
Preserve the balance. The moment of judgment is come.
No one troll. I almost did it though. I almost fucked it up.
Well done! You are deserving of reward. Show us this deed, we shall bring our all to death.
All the LPs. That was actually very satisfying to watch, though, with all the LBs go up at once.
That tenacity is a sight to behold.
A.
You have been found worthy.
Yeah, it's my first time doing this reading. What's all this then? Dare say we have passed the trial. And that was 100% tank privilege. I ate so many of the mechanics. But yeah, dude, I would definitely like to understand the mechanics a bit better and not just like going in blind. What did you say? See, safe, thank goodness. I rushed here as soon as I heard tidings of Raha. Is this true? Beings claiming to be the 12 have appeared. You defeated them all. Incredible. See, the last fight, you saw orange and blue stuff on the floor. Yep, I have. Especially like the cross pattern. I have no doubt that you would succeed. I'm no less impressed for it. Seldom have I felt such exhilaration. To think that the day will come that we would put on an act for men. I must say, Bargod, you played the villain's role to perfection. See... Well, that when we look at the arena, the background itself, tells you which one is real and which one is fake. Blue and orange background. I see. Yeah, I've just been looking at the ground the whole time. I should have, like, pay attention to the surroundings. Not the first time this happened. No, but seriously, like, V4 is gonna say, oh, it was all an act. Get your ass kicked and then you say, oh no, we're just a prank, bro. Have a power as knockback, AoE, etc. Yeah. The one where it comes where it plants like 1 or 2 diamonds in the ground. Come now, master. I merely did what was necessary to compel the mortals to confront us. Let's see, here's indication. Shit. Ah, I see. Still, it pained me to speak to our beloved children so unkindly. Oof. Then for skill parts, yes, yeah, it's basically balanced out. Look at the size of the balls. Ah, yes, gonna be staring at Val's balls. Gonna make him even. I can't believe that they added Val's balls as a mechanics. Wow. So you say, Azema, yet you seem happy enough to fight them. Did you not forget the true purpose of the trial, I hope? No, it did not forget the true purpose of the trial, I hope. Holy shit, Azema's side-eye. Well, I couldn't help but be excited. And do not tell me you felt differently. The Phoenix Fire Elephant. So, but I can't exactly remember full mechanics either. Oh well, figure out more. More play suppose. One of his bunch of clones that will spawn behind the hill bills. Oh yeah. It seems like they would launch the spheres forward. It shows which direction they would push. Ah, I see, I see. Ah, easy enough, I suppose. Just gotta figure out which side is safe. Fantastic. Consider yourself fortunate as your children. 'Tis rare indeed to see Nalthal in such high spirits. What in the world is happening? Didn't you say you had defeated them? Did they manage to flee, or perhaps they were resummoned? Time for round 2. Put up your weapons. You have naught to fear from us. Rest assured, we are not summoned beings. We do not drain the land of ether, nor do we take men into our thrall. But what of the gods who were summoned during the calamity? The ones Master Louisoix called forth to protect the realm. But it was not us, but a primal born of a fervent prayers for salvation. Indeed, that the worst of the calamity was averted, and the realm restored in its aftermath, was a direct testament to the power of your hopes. Why choose to appear before us now? Just as men harbor hopes, so too do we gods. To realize our aspirations, 'tis essential that we do battle with you. Thus did I falsely claim that we sought to rule the world. 'Twas deceitful conduct unworthy of the divinity, and I must apologize, not only for that, but for using my power to do harm besides. These hopes of yours, won't you tell us what they are? We cannot. If you wish to know the truth, you must discover it for yourselves. Tis not easy to move forward when there is seemingly no destination, but if you press on, you will eventually arrive at the answers you seek. Lads, I just gotta say, I am down atrocious for Sun Mummy. I mean, look at her. Yeah, I could stare at this all day. Aye, you will understand why we hold our peace, and far more besides. You will learn the very truth of our existence. Go forth, mortals, and seek knowledge of us, and when the time is right, we shall meet again in this place. Huh. Alright then. When I first explored the Phantom realm, it appears to be unoccupied. To think that it was home to the gods. We've met and exchanged words with the 12. When I pause to think, I can scarce believe it. As if hearing about your battling the 12 weren't shocking enough, to have them appear before my very eyes. Suffice it to say, it's been an interesting day. While much of them remains shrouded in mystery, at least they seem to be open to reason. In considering our next step, I should very much like to hear your detailed account of them. Right after I have a word with our client, that is. Please give me a moment to introduce myself. And then we can review the situation. Tis well Krell could make her way here quickly. She's now one of your colleagues, I take it. Right, well, I think that is enough for today, and I shall stream the rest of this another time. Thank you all for stopping by, really appreciate it. But yeah, I guess the next time I stream I will be back here, and I am going to... wait, before today I should probably check whether there's a way for me to... oh, yep, no, there is, yeah. I can just go through more, don't know. Yep, the next time I stream, I'll be back here. We're continuing the Myths of the Realm questline. That was Aglaia, so I assume that the next Alliance raid will be Euphrosyne. Good stuff, good stuff. Anyways, thank you all for stopping by. Shall see you again another time. And if you are living on the same world, living on the same side of the world that I am, I bid you all a good night. And if you're not, I hope you all have a good day ahead. And it is... let me take a little bit of time. Saturday afternoon for most of you, I think. And thank you for the hydrate. Oh, actually, I might as well just finish my glass while I'm here. Oh, that is some good hydration right there. Alright, well, a great way to end the stream. Alright, see ya.